it can be so much easier and more fun to think about other people, like, and your relationship with them or other things, or just get caught up in thinking about what other people's lives are like. And obviously we get so overwhelmed by it with social media. We're constantly like getting a peephole into someone's life, but also in relationships and stuff, I think it can be very easy to get caught up in wondering about what's going on in very external things. But it's right now I'm like really in this situation where I think life is inviting me to focus so wholeheartedly and selfishly on myself and my desires and what I'm wanting for my life. So I think it's interesting, regardless of my circumstances or not, I've been thinking about how valuable it is to remind yourself that you have to focus on your life. And if you want things to change or otherwise, the more time you spend kind of looking in the mirror, so to speak, and looking like with blinders on at your life, it can probably make a huge difference. I think it's easy for me to escape in wanting to attach my attention to things that are easier, like more fun, like someone I'm excited about or a friend even, and you know, we have a limited amount of time in the day and energy and resources. And you know, I think sometimes my mind plays a trick on itself by focusing on other people and things and other lives, because it's harder to face the fact of the truth of my life and the truth of my desires and where they lie. I think it's a very natural and human thing to want to opt for the easier route and easier things to think about. But what are you not thinking about by kind of getting super obsessed with things that you don't really need to be? I mean, of course it's nice to think about other things outside of you. I'm not saying like only think about yourself all the time, but I think I just caught myself really realizing like, oh, I think that I'm putting off some work I need to do in my head and my heart by just like having my attention over here. But like, we need our attention on ourselves, you know, to do big things, to live a little bit more extraordinarily. And yeah, love. Also peeling. Anyway, there's a lot of noise. You just gotta figure what's the right amount of noise in your life for other people versus the attention you're giving yourself. And where your attention goes, your energy goes. Okay, now, goodbye.